Hey, beautiful souls. I'm Brooke. I am an intuitive Reiki Master. I'm also a channel for the divine. Welcome back. I was sitting here calling in Michael, asking him to wrap his protection around you and around me as I go through and I do this daily energy check-in. Let's see what's going on. And it's frozen on 23. Okay, and I was asking Metatron to activate his cube. So if there's any residual in your chakras, they can be cleansed at this time. All you have to do is be willing to accept the healing energy that Metatron is bringing to you. So the energy feels really light and airy, like kind of ready to go, you know? It feels... Yesterday, like, Lil had come in and she was kind of like, and I was like, whoa, girlfriend. Came in like a wrecking ball, literally, okay? Today it feels so much lighter. So that energy was definitely needing to be transmuted, for sure. Let's see what's going on within the collective. Let's see what comes up within the collective. One more, please. And I've pulled my Starseed cards out. Might have to tap into those too. And I've really been eyeballing my Gaia cards. 144. Full moon in Libra. Win-win outcome is in forecast. Okay, there's going to be a lot of changes taking place. And I've been getting that. Have faith in your dreams. This one keeps showing up too, 202. Full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, and then hold your vision. Surrender to the divine, 222. Okay. So definitely, there's a lot of Venus energy showing up. So Venus is definitely very dominant at this moment. I'm feeling a lot of the Venus energy that's really coming in. Look to see where Venus is transiting in your chart. Right now it's in my 7th house of relationships. Okay. A lot of Venus energy. So there could be something that needs to be released because I have 2 full moons, okay, that's holding you back from being able to reach your goals or your dreams. So this could be negative self-talk. This could be an old way of doing things. This could be old way of love and how we do love, right? Because that's a big thing that's been highlighted for me, especially 3:33 on my clock, especially with Venus and Mars being in my house of relationships. That's also the house of marriage, right? 344. So what needs to be released in order for you to raise your vibration to bring in that love that you're trying to experience? Okay? Really take a hard look at the way you do relationships, things that are important, things that make you happy in order, okay, to let it go, let it flow, raise 414, raise your vibration enough so your soul family, your soul tribe, your people, okay, can find you. 423. All right, thank you. Let's see what. Big picture thinking, Pleiadians energy. Definitely feel that too. Okay, definitely feels like there's a lot of support. 444 coming up with the portal energy that we're going to be going through April, May. Okay, release karmic relationships. This is going to be Orion energy too. polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Definitely does feel like we're between two worlds at the moment. Release karmic contracts. Baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it even makes sense. And there's another portal. Okay? Definitely feel this. We've had a lot of portal energy coming up. Okay? And I love that it says baby steps, especially with the sun now in Aries. You know, really, take action, want to go, all that good stuff. But we're being reminded, one step at a time, okay? Really being able to see the big picture, but trusting each and every single step on the journey. 555, change is coming. We're definitely in between two worlds. Release any contracts, karmic relationships that need to go. Let it go, let it flow, okay? So you can start raising that vibration to get you elevated to the point you can start calling in those soul families. You can start calling in the people that's meant to be walking with you. Okay? And then what's holding this up is cosmic heart. Make your life a moving prayer. And then lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Okay? So really, this reminds me of Atlantis. And I discovered that I healed that timeline. I guess it would have been around the Virgo new moon. Okay. I lost my Lamar ring. It was on my finger and then it was gone. And that's kind of how this works, right? And I was really disappointed, 717, I was really disappointed that I had lost it. Then my Lamar dolphin necklace that I wore all the time broke. And I was like, that's now too. This crystal is not needed for me anymore. I have healed, okay, and gotten the soul memories. I'd healed that timeline, and I was now ready to step on to the Lemurian timeline, right? Power places, key ley lines, trust where you're being led, okay? So that's what I've been doing over the last 6 months, is really calling in those missing soul fragments, calling in those missing pieces, missing memories to help me and to turn around and be able to share that with others that are behind me. Because, there's so many of us that live through those times. There's so many of us that have now come back to help with the ascension process. And part of my journey was making sure that I walked through and completely healed that Atlantean timeline, so then I can turn around and step on to the next part of my journey. And I use crystals as guides when it comes to things like that. We're not always meant to have all of them with us at all times, okay? So when I have something like that happens and crystals disappear, I'm like, well, it was time for you to go. It was time for me to acknowledge that, hey, I've done the work. Hey, I healed that, right? And it's time for it to go on to the next person or on to the next part of its journey. And what's beautiful is that's kind of how they work. And I have had so many come and go in my life. Like, it's kind of sad. I actually made a new necklace last night. So excited. Made several last night. But anyway, back to what I was saying. This is what happens when your vibration no longer needs the vibration of those crystals. So spent a lot of money, watched a lot of money disappear. 10:01 on my clock. At the same token, you know, everything that we need has been placed on this earth to help us with this ascension. So, you know, it's important to listen when those things do go away. There's definitely something coming up to galactic homes, okay? There could be a longing, a missing, homesick, okay? This is coming up a lot. That's something that might need to be released, okay? As you're going through, because this is the thing. If we are missing it, we are without, right? We're literally putting out into the world that, hey, I don't have this. So therefore, I miss it. I want it, okay? And that's then saying, okay, it's the opposite. It goes further away from us, right? So release, 11:11 on my clock, release that homesick feeling, okay? Know that you are exactly where you're meant to be in this divine moment. This keeps coming up, okay? There's something connected to writing. There's something connected to messages. There could be messages from your galactic family that's going to be coming in. There could be messages connected to love that's going to be coming in. Okay, trust your intuition. Know that you're divinely protected. You're divinely guided. Trust what your gut is telling you. Okay, because this goes back to the witch trials to me. That's basically what that is. 12:02 on the clock. Let's see where we're at on the journey. I haven't pulled these in a minute. Let's see where we're at on the journey. Definitely in between two worlds. Okay, release that homesick feeling. Ding. 7-11. That might be specific for somebody. Release that 1, 2, 3, 4 homesick feeling. Release that feeling of it's outside of me. Okay, bring it back within. Have faith in your dreams. Trust where you're being led. Take baby steps. Definitely feels like, ooh, things are getting a little rocky, right? Take action with passion, with baby steps. Okay, this is perfect because this definitely mirrors Aries season, so I love seeing that. Protected by angels. So I just said that. Know that you are divinely protected, divinely guided. Okay. Get the big picture. We've now got 2 big picture. Okay. To me, that's definitely tapping into 1331. All this Aquarius energy. Aquarius is being able to see the view from above. Okay. And really integrating that, taking one step at a time, trusting each step. There are no wrong turns, okay? You are going to do exactly what your soul has agreed to come here to do. Continue listening to your intuition, continue following the direction that Spirit's leading you in, and everything's going to work out. Everything is going to work out as it's meant to. Surrender to accepting all of those things. Know that you're protected. 1414. Maybe even try a little writing, channel writing. Okay, I've done this before and there's been some crazy things come out. Try it. You might be surprised at the messages that come through when you allow your intuition and your guides to work through you. Okay? This has been a beautiful message, 1444. If this resonated and you would like to schedule a reading with me, my website's below. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.